This is Matthew Milam, and this is the Milam Report, brought to you by RealOnesGaming. Remedy seeks to expand Control, their latest third-person shooter hit, with the return of Alan Wake. For those of you that don't know, Alan Wake was the third-person shooter where you basically ran around with a flashlight, fighting off the Taken, which were creations of your own imagination as Alan Wake was a writer. First game did well enough to get a spin-off game, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, but not really enough to warrant a second sequel. Instead, they seem to focus their energies on Quantum Break, the game/TV show hybrid. We won't speak about that. But it seems like Alan Wake is returning, and I'm happy. I get to watch Alan Wake root again and talk about lightness and dark, mention Stephen King, good times. Ubisoft VP out after abuse allegations surface. Tommy Francois has been accused of minimizing female protagonists and shutting down games and genres he didn't like. That would explain the trouble Ubisoft's in. Maybe he can just go to EA and make the same decisions there. Oh wait, they already make bad decisions, so why would they need him? EA Sports, it's in the misogyny. But for real though, why minimize female protagonists? There are gamers of all sexes out here, okay? And women are also a very sizable amount of the buying public. There's nothing wrong with having female protagonists. And I certainly think that it could make things more interesting if people could actually get around that concept of having female protagonists instead of just thinking they're only useful when they're sexualized or really, really weak. That to me is stupid. As far as shutting down games and genres he didn't like, it's no wonder they're stuck doing Assassin's Creed Part 40. I really wish they would stop hindering their progress. And if you're going to regress back into the past, pull out Prince of Persia. Maybe throw a woman in there as the lead. Just saying. Rocksteady is set to have its own Suicide Squad game. I can get on board with that. The movie was a bit of a flop. I don't know why they keep trying to make it happen. I also hear they're going to make Superman a villain, which seems to be the go-to thing when you can't do much with Superman as a main character. Yes, he's an overpowered god, and yes, he's too goody-goody to be complex, but I still think he deserves his own game and not a guest appearance in another game. This is Matthew Milam, and this is the Milam Report, brought to you by RealOnesGaming.